Well, I think what the Jazz did against Portland is remarkable. When you don't have three starters, you don't have Hill, Hood, and Favors, and you go in, defense was as strong as it was. A big credit to Dante Exum, for Shelvin Mack. Some of these guys, Joe Ingles, you know about Hayward, you know about Gobert, but it's the others that are.
The Jazz go front court, Ingles on the wing, 5 to shoot. He'll dribble drive against Rush. Inside, Rudy, and 2 hands into the front court. Here's Boris. Back to Ingles, number 2 in the league from downtown. Go coast to coast, short. Nice job, Diaw. Shut down the paint, and Ingles runs it across the timeline. Rudy runs with him, put it up and down, and a 3-point opportunity
From last year.
Rudy, a 5-point start. He had 20, along with 11 rebounds.
Thing, especially for young guys, and they're 21 years old. Technically, they could still be in college.
Nice cut inside.
The fan base here, you're not going to get that everywhere. And Hayward, just that's unique, but it just shows you the love that Hayward has here.
Roll up on 4 minutes left. It's a back and forth battle. 21-20 Utah. Wiggins slices inside and was able to get by Rubio. Hayward's open. Back out to Mack. Corner. Joe. Up. In. Bang. The old. It's been the left knee from the start. He wants it on the block. He's got it against Caspi. Powers in. There's D. Faves as we know him.
Can you compliment on the handwriting?
Yeah, it was a little sloppy.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That was my best work.
Oh, you got to get better. Joe Johnson floats in. We're stuck on 33-31. Towns backs in, lefty hook, rattles in. Favors, bangs inside, grabs a miss, put it up and down.
And getting another layup.
Jazz at 52% from the floor. Minnesota at 54. Tough shot around Gobert. What a big quarter, Matt.
Well, they're going to Towns on every single possession. I'll tell you what's happening is he's not playing defense, so if they're just exchanging buckets.
Comes back to 47-38. Largest advantage of the night. There's a Utah turnover. And it turns into points on a breakaway. Personal foul. Jazz go back to work. Straight away is Jingle and Joe. Bump, no foul. He'll drive the paint. Lefty layup. Pop the rim and in. Now look, T's a really nice dresser as well. You want to bring out a little suit and tie? Bring it. Ingles steals and puts it down, and we're tied at 51.
Have to go between coach and coach. And Thibodeau on one end is giving him an earful. Coach Quinn Snyder's giving him an earful when he comes down to the Jazz side. The referees can't win.
Minnesota, and it's a 1-point ball game. Wiggins goes to work, drives, paint, and hangs it over the top of Gobert.
He's got a really good hesitation move.
Has to give it up in the corner. Dante, good look. Favors battling, off his feet, rebounds. Beautifully done. Ingles for 3. Got it!
Great play.
Joe has not missed a shot tonight.
Well, it starts with... It just makes it hard for maybe a Hayward and Gobert, 2 players from a team, to make it.
It's a great point. Yeah, the West is loaded top to bottom. Jang jumps a jumper in, 6 points, 4 here in the quarter.
Leaving them open, they're daring Dante to shoot, and then he's knocking them down.
Utah's hit 8 of 13, 62%. They feed the post. Boris Diaw tries to hang tough with Towns, and he just kind of plows right down the paint for 2 more.
I'm going to go back to not allow him to get there. Once he gets there, it's over. It's curtains.
Dante right to left. Slips it down to Faves. Take it up. Puts it down with 2 hands. Favors with 7. Utah has the ball stripped away, and Hayward has it front court. Here goes Joe. Back to Gordon. Just hit a 3 from that spot. Gives it back to Johnson. He wants 3. Got it!
I love how
Omri picked up by Brandon Rush. Jazz now with 9 turnovers, 5 for Minnesota. Here's Rubio, baseline J. Got it. He's hot tonight. He's dialed in. 18 for Rubio.
He's been dialed in. His last 17 games, he's been dialed in. Dedication, discipline. In your 16th year in the NBA, so hard to find the motivation to continue to do that every night. Big props.
Oh, Hood! The clock was down under a second. And another 3 ball. How about 12? Hood's there for the rebound. Jeff Whitney has been battling some illness is on the court. Foul trouble for the bigs tonight for Utah. So Withey's put into action. Bounce pass, nicely done. Put it up and down. Hayward fouled. He'll be at the line. Threes in this game. He knocked down 4 against Portland. The run is 13-4. Jang puts it on the floor. Rubio, corner. It's up and good.
Good answer. That's a big answer by Rubio and the Wolves. Figured this out. You know, it's taken him a little while. He's now in his 6th year. Offensively, he struggled. He's always been a great assist man, but shooting the ball has not been Rubio's strength. And tonight, and just like that, Joe Johnson, 14 3-pointers made. Joe is on fire.
Limited. Starting the 4th quarter, jumpers away and rebounded by Gobert. How about that outlet?
Oh, good defense. And that's what you want when you're guarding Dunn, is make him a jump shooter.
Wide open layup. Mack goes baseline for 2. Shut down by Ingles. They work the perimeter. Jones feeds it back out. Dunn inside. Caspi bounces it in over Gobert.
That was good offense by the T-Wolves. They moved the ball.
Dante Exum checks in. Ingles, back cut Hayward. Beautiful!
Backyard basketball at its finest right there.
I feel like we're playing in the playoffs already. It's done. Misfires, rebound. Muhammad, he'll take a push shot with the left hand. Towns the rebound and the putback.
Can't give Minnesota 3 opportunities. Coming down the stretch here.
Sometimes the replay shows it right. Sometimes we're sitting at a different angle as well. It's tough. So the common foul, Jazz have it under 6.5 to go. Pick and roll, Faves to the rim. Bang, bang. Hayward to Faves.
I missed that play. I miss watching that play from Favors.
Jazz 5-6.
You won't say that in the same sentence often. You had to rush that with Joe Johnson.
Ingles off the bench, he'll check in. Rubio slips behind the back. Towns, my goodness.
This guy's good.
The big fella's got talent outside and in.
If you haven't watched Towns play, you need to start watching this kid.
It won't fall. Off the mark, and the rebound to Towns.
Well, the last 2 possessions now offensively for the Jazz, not what Utah wants.
Towns drives. He got by Favors with that little head fake.
He's something to watch. It's a big possession here for the Jazz defense.
There's over 3 minutes left. Knocked away by Joe Johnson. Can he run it? Give it. Gobert! Timeout! Timeout, Minnesota.
Times last year, we have not seen him lose the ball like that really much at all this year.
14th turnover. Under 2 minutes left. Inside. My goodness, Towns breaks away the assist. Rubio.
Oh, but Wiggins found an opening and challenged Gobert.
25 for Wiggins. 114, 113. Big possession again. Hayward. Got it! And one! Going for 40! They want Towns on the inbound. They find him up high. Ball tip picked up by Rudd. Stolen by Ingles. Hayward, wrap around. It's over! It's over! That's foul at midcourt. Joe at the line. His first attempts from the stripe tonight. Short. Jazz are 13 of 19 tonight from the line, and the second one sneaks in. Ingles with 11. 118-113. Rubio gives it back inside. Big fella rolls. They triple him. Ball's loose. Caspi. Rubio 10 to shoot. They give it up. Wiggins 3. No. Rebound Gobert. And this time it is over. Wiggins at the horn. Around and out. What a ball game from start to finish. Utah fell behind by 11, took an 8-point lead back, and they win by 7. The diamond play of the game, many of them. This one is brought to you by